From SwissWatchExpo, spotlight on the Omega Seamaster 300M diver. Which model is right for you? The Seamaster was the first watch from Omega that grew into an entire collection. Introduced in 1948, it was Omega's answer to water-resistant watches that were growing in number at the time. In 1993, Omega introduced a new era of the Seamaster, one that would become the most recognizable model that people know, the Omega Seamaster 300M diver. Today, it's considered a classic, not only because of its versatile looks, nor its connection to James Bond, but because of its prominence for over 25 years now. Whether you want a good diver's watch or just need a good daily watch, these Seamaster 300M models are all that. The pioneer Omega Seamaster 300M diver was introduced in 1993 in both quartz and automatic versions. They're easy to recognize for their iconic features: the blue wave pattern dial, the scalloped bezel, and the blue bezel insert, all inspired by Omega's maritime legacy. They are water resistant up to 300 meters and have an extra crown at 10 o'clock. This is the manual helium valve, used when completing saturation dives, to allow the helium gas to escape without blowing off the sapphire crystal. In 1995, it appeared on Pierce Brosnan's wrist in GoldenEye, and became the first Omega watch worn by 007. What followed was decades of partnership, with Bond sporting an Omega Seamaster in each movie. Also in 1993, Omega introduced their Chronograph diver, which today still stands as an effective, multitasking automatic chronograph. It took the blue wave decor dial and blue bezel and added two features that set it apart from other chronograph divers. First is the brilliant design of the pusher seal system, which allows the use of the pushers at full depth. Second is a dial that appears very clean in spite of its complexity. With a traditional ETA 750 chronograph dial layout at 6, 9, and 12, plus skeleton hands, the dial is easily readable, even underwater. In 2011, the wave pattern dial disappeared from the Seamaster 300M. It was replaced by a lacquered dial in either black or deep blue, plus a new ceramic bezel. This change added a dressier look to the range, while the ceramic bezel provided protection from discoloration and scratching. This still became one of the most wanted Seamaster models, despite the lack of wave pattern on the dial, which still appears on the case back. In 1998, to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the Omega Seamaster line, the brand introduced a new version of its Seamaster 300M with a GMT function. This comes with a wave dial in black. The Seamaster 300's GMT function follows the lead of Rolex and Blancpain, keeping the GMT hand constant. It works together with a bezel with 24-hour graduations. Enjoying this video so far? Subscribe to our channel and get updates on new videos. For the 25th anniversary of the Seamaster 300M in 2018, Omega returned to the wave pattern dial and added modern touches. This time, the dial was made available in black, blue, and PVD chrome color made of polished ceramic. From the finer pattern of the wave dial, the waves are now laser patterned. We also find the date aperture on the 6 o'clock position, instead of at the 3 o'clock. The Omega Seamaster 300M's strength lies in its versatility. It has become recognized not just as a diver's watch, but also as the perfect daily wearer. Want to learn more about Omega watches? Click on the upper right screen for our Omega Watches playlist. Don't miss out, we launch 2 videos weekly on the best and latest in watches. To get updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel.